All children under 5 should be locked in cages. A couple days ago, I asked you for your hot takes, and this is the result. Pineapple pizza is that good, and people who say it isn't are just big smelly baby. I've been preaching this for a while. I think that pineapple absolutely belongs on pizza because I think a lot of fruits pair well with cheeses. And if you think about it, what is tomato sauce on a pizza? Tomato is a fruit. Tomato is a fruit. You guys do realize you've been eating fruit on your pizza this entire time. It's just good. I understand if you don't like pineapple pizza because you don't like pineapple, but if you like pineapple but don't like pineapple pizza, it's because you actually are a little baby back bitch, and that's just how it is. And I'm sorry. That's literally just how it is. Pineapple on pizza is one of the least offensive things that you can put on pizza. There's so many worse things. Fucking, if you put sardines on your pizza, you are mentally ill and need to be locked up in a fucking prison. Maximum security prison, bare minimum 40 years. Get the fuck out of my face. You put sardines on your pizza, you're insane. Absolutely the fuck not. You hate sleeping with a blanket. I have not slept with a blanket since I got out of the crib. It's really annoying having to move the blanket back to make it comfortable after the slightest movement. Weighted blankets are 1,000 times worse. Also, I find it hard to sleep when it's warm. Well, I feel like most people find it hard to sleep when it's warm. So I wouldn't use one even if movement wasn't an issue. However, I live in southern United States, so you don't have to deal with much cold. I sleep raw, deal with it. So you don't sleep with any sort of covers at all. I don't even have a rebuttal for that. Like, I literally, I would rather take like a hand towel and sleep with a hand towel over me than take nothing at all most of the time. Dude, I want to have at least something covering me for sure. That's pretty crazy, man. That's a head scratcher. And weighted blanket, I guess if you don't like blankets, it does check out that you hate weighted blankets a whole lot. But let me just say, dude, weighted blankets, absolutely goated. Weighted blankets are fucking awesome, and I did not have one until a couple years ago. Dude, weighted blankets are for sure the move. All children under 5 should be locked in cages. I can't even say that's a bad take, to be honest with you. Children under the age of 5 are horrible. You know what I think? I think that all children that are in middle school should be locked in cages. I think that in middle school, you are like peak evil as a human being. There's nobody more evil in this world than the average middle schooler. They are actual wild animals. The hormones are running. Everybody's fucking insane. And they're just learning like parts of adult life, but not the full thing. So it's just a fucking mess, man. Absolutely should be in cages. Kids under the age of 5 being in cages, probably okay as well. YouTube, this is a joke, by the way. I don't actually want to put children in cages, okay? Don't fucking hurt me. Hot take, mayo is fire. White person spotted! White person in chat. If you eat mayonnaise by itself, you are disgusting. You are a disgusting human, and I don't like you. If you just sit there with a spoon and eat mayo, that is fucking rancid. Get a hold of yourself. I think kids should be on the internet. Let them see that anime titty early on in life. This is the worst opinion we've seen. This is actually the worst opinion we have seen thus far, and it's not close. That is literally, I don't think that anybody under the age of 18 should have a Twitter account. I am so fucking serious. Your brain is not even remotely close to being fully developed before the age of 18. Speaking as somebody who had access to Twitter under the age of 18, I absolutely should not have had access to Twitter under the age of 18. Also, dude, kids online, I feel like they're prone to scams. They're prone to like being tricked into doing shit. It's just bad, especially with how frequently you could just like find like or bruh or all sorts of other horrible shit. Absolutely nobody under the age of 18 should be allowed on them. Wait, what is this Nopify tweet that you linked? What is this? 13-year-old me in 2014 watching an video after school, and then it's just this picture of Schlatt staring at the screen. If you can't bite ice cream, you're a weak loser and should be eliminated for the betterment of mankind. I don't know, dude. I'm definitely not the type of dude who's sitting there just like chomping at ice cream, but I'm not the type of dude who's sitting there licking his popsicle or ice cream cone either. I kind of do a mix. I don't just sit there and but I definitely do a mix of licking and biting. That sounds bad. That sounds really bad out of context. Baby/infants should not be allowed in places like theaters, churches, and planes where they are usually loud and disruptive. Ooh, I kind of fucking agree with this. I kind of agree with this because it just makes it awkward for everybody else. Like, I don't know, dude. If you have a crying child, you need to get on the crying child flight. Either get a babysitter, let him stay at home, or, you know, take the child flight. I think that all children should be relegated to their own specific flights. I feel like it should be like a thing where if you know that there's going to be children on the flight, you have to opt in. It has to be something where you opt in to the child flight and you get a discount money-wise for being on the child flight. Dead ass. That should be a thing. That should actually be a thing where you get a discount on your ticket if there's a child on your plane. Tell me that's not a genius idea. Airline companies, we're gonna start coming for you, dude. We need that to be a thing. If there are fucking loud children on my flight, I better know in advance and I better be paying less money on my ticket. That's all I'm saying, because it makes air travel so fucking horrible. Honestly, you look like you smell like dirty hands. I look like I smell like dirty hands, dude. All right, dude. All I'm saying is I have your IP, I have your email, I have your social. The idea of a last meal is stupid. Oh, you committed heinous crimes against humanity. Let's go get dinner. You know what? You're right. You're right. The whole idea of a last meal is kind of stupid. Why do they deserve a last meal that's really nice? You've done something horrible. You've done something absolutely heinous where you probably deserve to die. Why do you need a last special meal? Why do you? Explain to me why, chat. The public should pick the last meal? Dude, they just feed people like nails, rusty nails. If they're gonna be put down like a dog, then at least they should have one last thing. But why does it need to be a special meal, you know? I don't know. Is it just like I feel like that's almost like an like you're trying to be empathetic right before doing something absolutely terrible and killing somebody, when in reality it doesn't balance the scales at all. It doesn't do shit. Chick-fil-A and In-N-Out are straight ass. Okay, that's actually crazy you say that, dude. Look what I have on my desk right here. Okay, for one, Chick-fil-A is not ass. Chick-fil-A is not ass. In-N-Out's not ass either. Only white 15-year-old girls with fake nails go there. I go there. I literally got Chick-fil-A today. So that's just not true. Unless I'm a 15-year-old girl with fake nails. And I don't think I even have nice nails. Can't see them. My hand is literally white, like full on white. I think that In-N-Out is definitely overhyped by people, but it's just a solid, good, normal burger chain that I would probably go to over McDonald's. Chick-fil-A objectively has a better chicken sandwich than most other places that have chicken sandwiches. It's not the best. It's not the absolute best, but it's not the worst. Being a V-word is better than hooking up a lot. Dude, I-word alert! I-word alert! Okay, I'm sorry, bro. Not to assume anything about whoever dropped this take in here. Listen, man, it doesn't have to be that you're either a V-word or you're hooking up a whole lot. Sometimes you could just, like, you know, date people. You could just like date a person, then have like a long-term relationship, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, and then you go into another long-term relationship. You know, that's a thing that you could do. It doesn't have to be that you're sitting there banging like 5 people a day. Yeah, bro just needs some pussy. That probably. And it's okay. I believe in you. You're going to do great. I need top so bad. I'm crying. I'm literally crying right now. I need top. I need top so bad. Please give me that sloppy. More things need to be dangerous and potentially lethal. I went to go to Six Flags knowing I could be killed instantly. I want to fear for my life at every second. I want to see blood on the streets. Also, Chick-fil-A sucks. Dude, why is this the one day I have the Chick-fil-A cup? Everybody's coming out with the Chick-fil-A sucks opinions. Chick-fil-A is not even close to the bottom of the barrel of fast food options. Burger King exists, people. But yeah, wanting more dangerous and potentially lethal things in life. You should just run out in the middle of an uninhabited forest and just like vibe out. If that's what you want your life to be, you should be one of those guys that makes videos of them building a log cabin in the middle of nowhere. That is you. You should do that. You should spend your average afternoon fighting a bear off of your campsite. Modern society is not for you. We've made it too far. Everything's a little bit too comfortable. You gotta revert back to monkey caveman mode. Crunching on salt rocks isn't that bad. I eat them like a hamster and they're so yummy. One time I chugged salt, which is kind of bad, but it wasn't terrible. I'd do it again. This sounds like the beginning of one of those TLC shows where somebody has a strange addiction. Where do you even get salt rocks? Like a whole rock of salt to chew on. That's not good. I feel like that's really bad. That's probably not a good thing to do at all. You don't like peanut butter and jellies. Fucking horrible take. There is almost nothing better in this world than peanut butter. You're so lucky that you are anonymous. I would actually ban you from my chat if I knew who you were. This guy needs to D-word. Okay, relax, relax. You heavily dislike M&Ms and peanut butter? Stop! Why? Peanut butter is bad enough. You gotta throw in M&Ms? What the fuck did M&Ms do to you? What the fuck's wrong with M&Ms? You just don't like fun? So I heavily dislike M&Ms, peanut butter, fun, sex, drugs, getting hoes, getting money. What else do you want to put on that list? You just don't like anything? God damn. This is not English. What? Hold on. I gotta fucking Google translate this. What the hell did you just say to me? Oh, okay. The act of breaking spaghetti for a meal should be punishable by death. Oh, shit. I don't know. I mean, most of the time, I feel like you could just put really long noodles in the water. They'll stick out of the pot for a bit, and then they'll just naturally sort of sink down into the pot. You don't ever really need to break the noodles. Genshin is an actual banger game. Oh, stinky! Stinky! Somebody fucking shit themselves! I think you're probably coping. Probably get off Genshin. I feel like Genshin is one of those games where it's just clear that somebody has a terrible addiction to a video game because something is going horribly wrong in their life. Better than League? Probably better. I don't know. That's like fucking... It's like, do I want the turd or the shit? It's like they're the same thing, man. Minecraft is a boring game without friends to play with. I think anybody who has put more than like 100 hours into Minecraft that is not hyper obsessed with some aspect of the game, I do agree. I think Minecraft is pretty boring without other people to play with. I feel like at this stage in the game, if you're just raw dogging solo Minecraft just by yourself, just playing it, you're not making a YouTube video, you're not making any content out of it, you're just playing solo Minecraft. I don't know, dude. That shit's kind of fucking boring. I think it was very exciting back in the day when Minecraft was like nothing else. Think back to the first time you played Minecraft and it became nighttime and you were actually scared and like a skeleton came out of nowhere and started shooting you and you actually shit your pants. Like everybody pretty much has that exact same feeling with Minecraft at one point. That's when Minecraft was a fun game to play solo. Nowadays, I feel like it's been around for too long. It's been played too much. The concept has been done somewhat in other games. I feel like you kind of do need to play it with friends in order for it to be like, you know, peak fun. Oh, Jesus. Somebody's written their McDonald's manifesto. I fucking hate McDonald's. It's so mid. And the only reason it's as popular as it is because the food was dirt cheap for so long. When I say that literally everything on the menu is outdone by another fast food place, I mean 100%. There's no reason to go to McDonald's. Burgers are hot ass 75% of the time, mid at best. Ice cream machine is broken, outclassed by other options from everywhere else except Burger King. Chicken nuggets are only hyped up because everybody... Dude, yeah, so somebody just has a massive hate boner for McDonald's. I don't like McDonald's. I'm not going to go out of my way to ever get McDonald's. I will get almost anything else before McDonald's. Not to say that McDonald's is necessarily like inedible food. I just want to get almost anything else before McDonald's because I know it's going to make me shit my pants. Some people need to be silenced. Oh wait, not even... Some people need silenced. That's not a hot take, bro. That's a cold take, but it is fucking true. Oh, dude. I'm not even going to entertain the Billion Lions versus Pokemon argument. You are brain dead stupid if you think a billion lions are going to beat every Pokemon. You are actually lower, like you are the lowest form of life if you actually think the billion lions win. You just think a big number rules everything. You're just gonna see a number that's one bigger than another number, and you're like, oh, that's obviously gonna win. 2 guns versus 3 guns? Surely 3 guns would... No, wrong. The lions would eat them all. How would a lion eat a flying Pokemon that can fly infinitely like Rayquaza? Rayquaza sweeps 1 billion lions solo. You ill motherfuckers. It's not close. They cannot get close to them. They will be eviscerated, evaporated. Have you seen 2 lions? Yes, I've seen them in the Tiger King. You want to know what you can hold a lion in? A cage. You want to know what you can hold a Pokemon in? Some of them, you can't hold them in fucking anything because they're legendary Pokemon and they kill everything. Man, you can't beat them. Go to the zoo and tell me they wouldn't kill Mewtwo. Go to the zoo and tell me a lion can just jump 500 feet in the air and kill something instantly. It just, it doesn't happen. People who like Pokemon are too loud about it. Dude, I don't even like Pokemon that much. It's just a stupid argument that fictional characters from a fucking world where they could just like bend space and time, you think those characters are going to lose to a billion lines? Maybe 1 trillion? No, not 1 trillion. Still get swept. It's crazy. It's an actually insane argument from stupid people. It would be way cooler if sharks could play poker, I think. Dude, that's not a hot take. That is the most mild of mild takes, dude. Obviously, poker would be better if sharks could fucking play poker. It'd be fucking sick. Weezer is actually fire. All right, next. Cheese kind of sucks. What the fuck is wrong with you? Cheese does not suck. Wrong. Bad take. Cheese is fucking amazing. I am lactose intolerant and I fucking love cheese. Cheese is one of the best things ever created alongside peanut butter. We should get rid of daylight savings time. Yes! Please get the fuck away from me, daylight savings time. Daylight savings time does nothing but confuse people and make people's lives miserable. Just keep the time the same all the time. Fuck daylight savings time. It's fucking stupid. It literally is just a hassle for no reason in modern day society. We absolutely should not have daylight savings time. Get the fuck out of here. This is a... Oh, Jesus. Is this like somebody's like fucking college thesis? What's going on here? I wish humans didn't reproduce as much or as easy. I hope in a few generations, the human species have evolved to be less successful at creating offspring, whether it's a genetic mutation or simply due to the majority of people being unhealthy in such a crowded world. At this continuous rate of overpopulation, we're doomed. There won't be enough animals to feed everybody. There's just a bunch of factors that would lead to humanity's downfall if we don't stop reproducing. Okay, but here, okay, so basically, there we go. This is the actual hot take within all this. I wish humans didn't reproduce as much or as easy. Is it too, fellas, is it too easy to have sex? Oh, that's the same. Fellas, is it too easy to be fucking? It's hella hard. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe motherfuckers should just like start watching more anime and YouTube videos and stop having the S word, dude. I genuinely don't understand how Mojang thinks anyone is supposed to beat vanilla Minecraft without outside knowledge, and I think it genuinely hurts the game. I agree. I think the way Endgame is set up is completely asinine and absolutely stupid. I think the system of having to throw the pearls in order to find a stronghold that's buried underground most of the time near bedrock level is so stupid. I think it's a fucking horrible design for Endgame. Literally, the only thing that it serves to do is be unique, but it's not good. I don't think it's a good system. I don't think it's a fun system, and I think it absolutely needs to be reworked. And beating vanilla Minecraft without having to know outside stuff is pretty much impossible. I don't know how you would just infer that you needed ender eyes, or that was like a thing, or where they were leading, or what you could do with them. Okay, and then we have that from that last take to Minecraft is genuinely the best game out there. Anyone who hates the game just fucking sucks at it and should get better or eat shit respectfully. How are those two back to back? Bro got on an alt and just tried to play devil's advocate. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know, man. Minecraft is not the best game ever created. I think there are better games, but I mean, Minecraft is definitely a top tier game. I would probably go so far as to say it's possibly the best sandbox game. I don't like Baja Blast. I'm sorry. Baja Blast is really good. I'm sorry. This is a bad take. It's good. Baja Blast is good. Peanut butter and jellies with pickle slices actually kind of slaps. Why? Why would you do that? I've never tried that before, but I'm not the biggest fan of pickles. Like, I'll eat them on stuff, but I don't know, dude. That doesn't seem like the best of combos. JOKO and Gollum have a lot in common. I will ban you, motherfucker. I'm pulling up your... My hot take is, okay, all right, listen, you have mental illness. Check yourself in. Do everybody a favor. I want you to get better. It's gonna be okay. Plastic is fucking delicious. I'd be gnawing on that shit like a beaver. Y'all need help. Y'all actually need help. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're going to die. Liam Core. Guys, don't chew on plastic. That's not good. Normalize loving yourself. Okay, freezing cold take. Real shit, though. Take care of yourselves. Prioritize your mental health, all right? Pooping is hella underrated. Big burgers should be wider, not taller. We be making burgers so tall, I gotta unhinge my jaw. That is so true. Why does everybody make these tall burgers when everything needs to just be condensed into a wider burger? We don't need more patties. We need a longer patty with a longer bun and stuff. And somehow nobody has thought of this until this moment. How has nobody thought of this? Hot take. All women are a psyop from the government to make people join the military. That is, you are so insane. You are actually just so insane. What a fucking ridiculous one. Click me, click right here. Click here. Click right over here. Come on, you know you wanna.